JJ's being a little shit. She just ripped the label off my desk chair and ran off and is eating it now. Shay, damn right you'd rather be here. Hold on, I'm missing a light. There she is. There she blows. You are the worst. I hate you. She was being all cute and sleeping. There's a photo of us cuddling in the Discord. It was very nice. It was very cute. 10 out of 10. And then I had a doctor's appointment I needed to go to, which is why stream started late today. Hey, little shit. And ever since, she's been a pill. Go back to sleep. Thank you. You're right. I am cute. JJ eats everything. I don't know why you're surprised. Also, I think I might have termites. Not to be dramatic, but there is a sound coming from this corner of my room, which is the one that has the 2 windows. And it almost sounds like the bubbles in a soda settling. Hello, Struba. How are you? Ash! Stop it. I'm gonna cry. Hi, bestie. Y'all, Astronaut is who we rated on Sunday, and, like, I fell in love with her. Absolutely in love with her. Please go check out her content. Can we get a shout out for her? She was playing Raft with her friend Quincy. Fantastic vibes. Katie, Shay, thank you so much for the hosts. I will cry. Please don't be nice to me. Okay, I don't think it's actually termites, but, like, there's a sound. Oh, shit. Did I not keep the VOD up? I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me fix that right now. I can fix that right now. I forget that I have to auto-publish it. Okay, it's posted. It's posted. Ah! Stop it! Stop hurting me! Little bitch! Stop! Stop being difficult. She's also a Space Force analyst. Get it, Astronaut? Thank you for the hydrate. There's so many things I'm trying to talk about all at once. She's not barking. She's just being a little booger butt and eating trash. Oh my god. Last night she was so annoying. Okay, did you get your straws? No, I haven't. Bold of you to assume that I have completed things on my to-do list, Shay. You're lucky I showed up for stream, honestly. Don't be cute. Don't be cute. Look how big she is. Look at this. This is a dog. This is no longer a baby. Oh, don't lick my mouth. Don't eat my earrings. Stop it. Look at her. She's a beast. Don't eat my ponytails. Last night, okay, so she had a barking habit. Now she has a whining habit where she'll, like, whimper as if something's actually wrong. Nothing's ever wrong. She did it a million times last night, and I took her out. Ow, fuck. And then she'd, like, do nothing. Like, literally, she'd just stand there in the dark sniffing the wind. And I'd be, dude, stop eating my earring. You're the worst. She'd need nothing. She's just being a little bitch. I will argue the angel comment. It's a surprise JJ. Surprise. This is my dog JJ. She's 4 months old. No, you can, okay, she interrupts our gaming time. Oh, yeah, online or offline. Okay, no, so Brie lost my straws for my Trenti Starbucks cups. So I made a straw. With 2 other straws, and that is why It is so tall. Don't be jealous, Shay. Don't be jealous because I'm a super mastermind. Do not eat that headband. Anyway, we're building The Sims today. Your book arrived at the P.O. box. I'm supposed to get my card today. Yes, your card went out. Katie and John are next, and then I'm finally caught up on May. I'm finally caught up on May. I opened the game and it did not open, which is homophobic. Please open. God, there's a fucking update. Jesus Christ. Alright, fine. How was your weekend? I guess I'll talk to you or something, I guess. I don't know. Gross. Ew. Woof. I am slowly working on my books again. I've been averaging 1 book a night, but last night I couldn't finish. I keep getting emails that USPS has a podcast? Sorry, what is USPS podcasting about? Stop fighting me. Yeah, Ash is a fellow bisexual. Which is, oh my god. Oh, the termites. It's called Mail in It. So, like, there's this bubbly sound. Like, and it, like, sounds like something. And at first, I thought, go away from me. Go away from me. You're being mean. You're being mean. Go back to sleep. It's your nap time. At first, I thought maybe it was, like, I don't know, like something, like a paper that was, like, getting hit against a wall or something from me sitting here. It's not. Bree was thinking maybe it's like a bird living up there, but I feel like it wouldn't constantly be making this like fuzzy sound. So the only other possible explanation is termites. Clearly. We're building The Sims. We're working on, it's like a private school looking thing. I don't know. It's helping my brain. It's helping my brain sort itself out. What could Mail in It possibly be about? Maybe there are bees in the wall. It could be bees. It's not really like buzzing sound though. Like it's more of like really quiet crinkling paper. Yes, you're so cute. You're so cute. And I would love to play with you. But I am trying to earn money to pay for your expensive taste in toys. She lost her food ball, and I'm very upset. This time they're talking about international mail. No, Mom. No. Everyone say hi to my mom. It is not JJ Play Hour. It's not JJ Play Hour. It's Rayleigh Play Hour. Mean. The like $20 food ball that you fill with treats and food that she's supposed to chase around, she's lost it somehow. I don't understand. Ah! She barked during my whole doctor's appointment. I was like, I'm so sorry, Jean. Stop biting me. We have to go potty. Hi, Sarah. We'll be right back. She did not have to pee. She was a liar. She doesn't want me to stream. She wants me to become a failure and to never be successful at the things that I want and my goals and my hopes and my dreams. That's what she said. She said it to me. So, oh my God. She also doesn't want me to have coffee. She wants me to have another caffeine headache, apparently. Please don't lick that. She does not want to visit you, but feel free to come pick her up. Please don't bite me. Please don't bite me. Here we go. Consider hosting the stream. It is the cheapest and easiest way to support your favorite streamers or the streamers that you're watching. Remember that one time I gave the spiel and someone was like, what if you're not my favorite streamer? Goodbye, Ash. Thank you for popping in. What a huge fucking compliment. What? Dave, thank you for the host. this weekend when Bree was watching JJ for me so I could stream by myself, I still wasn't allowed to be alone. I still was not allowed to be fucking alone. For those of you who missed it, this is what we're building. I know that there have been a lot of issues with the high school pack. I don't do gameplays, so I'm going to continue to use it because I'm a builder anyway. But to make this more usable, I'm trying to keep it fairly small looking. Not necessarily looking, but like small inside so that it doesn't feel too empty, because I know there were a lot of people complaining that the default one that's already here feels empty. I played Animal Crossing with her one and done. It's very possible that Bree's gonna go visit her family in Germany for the winter holidays, and so we're trying to figure out quarantine possibilities. And my mom was talking about how I could come stay with them for a week. So it'd be my mom, her boyfriend, my sibling, their 2 cats, me, JJ, and either I take like a week off for streaming or I stream from my mom's house. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to do that. Okay, she seems a little bit more settled. Mom stream. So anyway, this is what we got. Also, I just noticed that. That's gonna bother me. It frightens all of us. Can you go away? I haven't actually told your sister yet. Well, okay, so the current plan, I mean, wasn't planning on getting into this. Why are these like not, is that even? Why does it look uneven? The current plan is that her parents are going to pay for her to come back and stay in a hotel while she quarantines, so that JJ and I will be home. Must be supported by a wall. I have questions, The Sims. Oops. I agree. I love my mother, but there's a reason we don't live together anymore. I know there's a lot of cultures and families that do the multi-generational housing and that it works for them, and that's fantastic. My mom and I, our relationship has been significantly better and healthier since I moved out. I am not loud. My family is loud. I also have a lot of questions and suggestions for The Sims. I don't want to listen to this. Wait, hold on. What if we go old school? Oh my god, he uploaded part 2. Mike uploaded part 2 of the Unhinged recap of Glee, and he's wearing a Cheerios uniform. Iconic. Please don't yell at me. There it is. So loud. You're also loud. I get a volume check on the music? How's that sound? Okay. Okay, so far what we have planned and done. This, we have like a little entryway. I was gonna see if I could put like a tiny like headmaster office here, but I don't know if I want to do that, if I want to keep this all the way open. I haven't decided. It's a tiny bit loud. Thank you so much. So I don't know. I'm undecided. I'm also undecided about this. I know I want there to be like patio, but I'm unsure if that's the route we're going. Then we have library. I'm also wondering maybe I should just make this the headmaster's office and I like can put a door here. Because otherwise there's just this space that's not being used for anything right now. And then upstairs we have oh, this is not considered a room. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. That's gonna bug me. We have like casual study space. I feel like I should put something here. Like a plant or something maybe? We could do books. Anyway, this isn't done, but this is like what we've got. Okay, and then upstairs we'll do classrooms. Bring me a toy and I will throw it for you. Where's a toy? Can you go get a toy? We're trying to learn the word toy. She's not doing well. Then I want to have like I want to have like a greenhouse situation. There's a giant field here, so I feel like it'd be weird to do like another field, but maybe like a mini gym with like a basketball court, because we have all that stuff from City Living. You are the worst. You're literally the worst. You're literally the worst. Fancy and have a pool? That's all. Yeah. We could do a pool. I also wanted to do... See, I don't know. This is the problem with me not actually doing gameplays. I don't actually know how much is too much. Because with private school vibes, you can have like a pool and you can have a basketball court and you can have like a little lounge area. But like realistically, how much of that would actually get used and how much of it would just look like empty set dressing? And empty set dressing is like the problem people had with the main one. And even though I know I can build whatever I want, I still want it to be usable. I still want it to be something that people could potentially put in their game. There's always like, I always try to find that balance. The balance of like my own creative energy, but also something that's actually gonna get used. Also, we are 6 follows away. 6 from hitting our next 100. Anyway, this is our cafeteria vibe. Probably too big. I mean, if we're talking about trying to keep things small, it's probably like a tad too big. And now I'm kind of tempted to make it smaller, now that I've said that. Anyway, it's Tuesday. Does anyone have tea? Like, what if we brought this whole thing in one tile? You've heard all mine. I'm struggling to process your TJ. Okay, you know what? It's always scary to like move shit around because for all you know, they're gonna like delete something. Ugh. Okay, and I don't have my deletion protection on because I don't have my mods. I should see if they've been updated. They probably have been, and I'm just like... I'm so glad that I'm probably never gonna have the type of in-law drama she is dealing with. I cried while eating french fries like all day yesterday. What is your favorite place to get french fries from? Who's your favorite french fry? So there's like a chicken place. Get like fried chicken. I really like their Cajun fries. They're like a crinkle fry with this really like kind of spicy like seasoning on it. I love those, but I also really just like a classic McDonald's french fry, if I'm being honest. Also, waffle fries, curly fries. Fries that I feel like are like atypical. Love it. See, I feel like that's better. Like if there's only like 8 kids that show up, I feel like this is not a bad, this is like a good amount of space. These are supposed to go on the tables. McDonald's knows what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They spend so much money on food scientists and it shows. Like their french fries are so good. Big fan, big fan. Ba, 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 ba. We need like... I love Dutch McDonald's fries, but the ones in the US are not it. Sorry. Wait, how are they different? Educate us. How are your french fries different than ours? Like, is the texture different? Is the flavor different? American burgers, they're so good. Oh yeah, we got all that grease in there. Again, that's the food scientists. They like add stuff to their burgers to make them more enticing. And I am okay with it. So okay. First off, the sauce is so much better. Oh, see, I'm a purist. I don't do sauce. So that's not a good enough reason for me. Next. Yeah, I'm a plain fry girl. I really only, in terms of like dipping sauce, I really only do barbecue sauce, and that's for like chicken nuggets. I don't really dip things into things. Oh my god, excuse me. I'm so sorry. God knows I never burp on stream. That's one of my favorite things about McDonald's as a company. Like, we could say lots of shit about, you know, poor companies, whatever. But I love companies that do different things for their different countries that they're in. I just think it's like really smart. You cannot be a plain fry girl with Dutch sauce, I promise you. What kind of sauce is this? What is this all-powerful sauce that brings out this bravado in you? No, Burke, never. What is this magic sauce? When I said I wanted tea, this isn't quite like what I pictured, but I mean, it works. We'll replace the wood floors. Don't worry. Don't panic. Calm down. It's okay. It's called American fry sauce. Shay, you are A-okay. You do not need to share anything you don't want to share. For any reason. We can't have this now. You can only get it in the Netherlands. I love American flavored things from other countries. Or like American parties. It's fantastic. It's so humanizing, I feel like. Because we do the same thing, and Americans want to pretend like that, like, we're the only ones who do it. Like, we do, like, British-themed parties. I mean, I haven't ever been to one, but I don't get invited to parties. Even pre-COVID. I don't want it to, like, look sterile. It's mayo and mustard. I sent a picture in Discord. It's not! Oh my god, someone put a pit crew. Becky put a pit crew that's a cat! Stop, that's cute. Oops. Oh god, I'm opening things. I just want to build. I just want to sort my brains out. Okay, I want those. JJ's so funny. I got her to leave me alone by giving her a fresh rawhide, but she never finished the rawhide she had yesterday. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe she just really likes the flavoring on the outside. It's just like, finish the one you already had. What a waste. What a snob. These are the ones I want. Because I feel like these almost look like an art installation or something. When I first started building in The Sims, these were like my favorite lights. Sims 4 specifically. I am old and I've been playing The Sims for every era. So, basically I'm cooler than you. I'm sorry. Not. donor guy in Germany had fry sauce, and I would sell my left pinky toe to have it again. Your donor guy? Many questions. Many questions. Oh, kebabs! Oh, because you lived in Germany. Sorry. Okay, that took me way too long to navigate. I was so confused. Also, do not Google shaved meat. I saw things I did not want to see. Okay, so things do go on the curved walls now? I feel like they weren't before. Did they update that? Did they fix it? Yeah. I should have used my brain. Rookie mistake. Because that's not what was written down. That came last. Oh, good. Someone unfollowed, so we need 7 more follows. Also, Zoe, thank you for the host. They heard me. They were like, I'm gone. Bye-bye. All because of shaved meat. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's why they left. They were like, bitch is talking about shaved meat. I can't. It's a Tuesday morning, Rayleigh. I get it. Not everyone can handle these mature conversations. Imagine unfollowing for shaved meat. Handle shaved meat. Grow up. So aggressive. Wait, okay, hold on. We had like curved. We had like curved pieces. Do they like fit? No. Not really. Not this big of a curve. Probably in like, if the room was smaller. Why is this? Stop, grab the thing I want. Well, we could do like I'm gonna make this work, damn it. Olivia's so defensive, okay? Oh, med check, thank you. Excuse me. Zoe's like, I would go to war for you over shaved meat. How do I feel about historical homes like built in the 1870s? All for it. Pussy's wet, ready to go. Sometimes I speak without thinking. That's what they unfollowed now. Look. I stand by what I said. I would like an old home. I want like a round table in the center. Why are none of these round? They're like egg-shaped. You're round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. When you go down, when you go down, down. It's on 2 acres. It has a chicken coop. Okay, wait. I think it's like on the diagonal. It's just not working how I want. Okay, no, you're just... This is not... You know, I'm leaving this. This is not... Dave, you're allowed to keep bringing up the Dutch. You're Dutch. 1930 songs were like literal drugs. You could not get your hands on one and went for so much money over asking price like drugs. Tell me your drug culture is different than ours without telling me your drug culture is different than ours. Dave will go first. Sometimes it just feels like I'm like, oh, but the Dutch, oh, but the Netherlands, we blah, blah, blah. Okay, but that's what Americans do to, like, everyone all the time. So, like, you're allowed to remind us, especially since I think what it is, I think it's like 70% of my viewers are from America, or at least North America. You're allowed. You're allowed to be like, drugs in other countries? No. Zoe, you don't count. You're from other countries. You don't count. You're from another country. Go ahead, Zoe. Leave my message, please, mods. I've been kicked out of the combo. We're looking to sell in the next year or two because they're building a neighborhood right before us and calling it new. Act like it's part of ours because it's highly sought out. So we're gonna try to sell before they start building houses there. Zoe, have I mentioned recently I love you? Wait, could we get away with... Okay, hold on. We're gonna experiment for a second. Let me save real quick. Da, 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 da. Sorry. Not me hovering over the timeout button just for funsies. So we, Dave's like, timeout, you say? I don't think. Okay, no, I'm gonna give up. Like to convince them to leave it there with my charms. A VW Bug has always been the car that I want, and then they discontinued them and stopped making them, and now I'm sad. Specifically, I wanted a 2010 Volkswagen Beetle in the burnt orange limited edition color. Or candy blue. I'm not fussy. Cars are never an investment unless they're old and sort of free. I was gonna say you could have this one if they left it. I just can't believe they stopped making them. Like, that's so rude. Did they even think about me when they made that choice? Oh, it's baby blue. I don't know what that means. Dave, do not be confused. I do not know cars. Okay, I have a slight bias against convertibles just because I live in a bougie area and they, I swear to God, specifically get convertible cars that are expensive just to like try to get you to pay attention to them. And I'm like, oh my God, you know? Is this a bar top or? Lame. You know what? Yes, I do. I do want a picture. Thank you. This would be so much cuter as a bar top. I'm just saying. Oh, is this the chair that like came with it? I think it is. Oh, they added these. That's a bar top. I don't want that. We need to get a second top car, but you money. Hi, Lou. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. I know what day it is. I know things. so I couldn't drive it anyway, but Lewis could. Okay. I don't like how the tower's turning out, but the rest of this is fine for now. Yeah, the wine is something that she's discovered how to do recently. And I don't really know where it came from or what it means. We thought maybe it was just like her being really needy, but it seems it seems that is not specifically, that is not necessarily the case why she uses it. Is it true Americans pretty much only drive automatic? I wouldn't say pretty, I wouldn't say, like I know quite a few people who drive manual. But like definitely people like in metropolitan cities, yeah, you learn automatic. What are we gonna put? How are we gonna? Like I'm trying to think. New Zealand, most people I know here drive auto. New Zealand, most people drive manual, but I've never driven a car. But yeah, I almost feel like when I think of manual cars, I think of like old cars or trucks. And you just don't see that many trucks in like the big cities. Not to get stereotypical, but so I feel like if you live outside of the city, you're more likely to know how to drive stick. Here is a very posh thing to drive automatic. Most Jeeps are manuals. I did not know that. Yeah, Dave. She's just sitting in the middle of the living room, just like looking around. This is stupid. Okay, I'm just gonna work on the outside because I'm getting build-up block for the inside and it's making me cranky. I fell in love with a home, so I'll cry over that today. I think if cars switched to manual here, there'd be so many accidents. People suck at paying attention. It's an excellent take. That's an excellent take. Yeah, yeah, I would not. Yeah. It came like a week late, and it came hard, so I'm useless. webmaster's office. I'm gonna work on the outside. Works on the inside. The Pringle. Love that you tagged yourself. Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? That makes sense. Yeah, it does that when you respond to someone who responds to your comment. Good old Twitch. Twitch announced that they are not going to be enforcing COVID restrictions, like at all. You're not required to wear a mask. You're not required to have a negative test come in. So if I wasn't, I'm just glad that like I stuck with my gut and I didn't even bother trying to get tickets or anything. Yeah, TwitchCon for the US TwitchCon. If you are someone going regardless, please wear a mask. Please protect yourself and the people around you. Please, 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 please give a shit about someone other than yourself. Please. Did you say they also changed notifications for followers, so instead of getting one email a day, you get an email for every follower you get? I don't get Twitch emails. But no, I did not see that. Is that what you shared in the Discord? That makes more sense. That makes all more sense. It's like, y'all are getting emails? Trolls are trying to take advantage of it already? Jesus Christ. Why do so many people on the internet suck? Like, statistically speaking, how are that many sucky people alive? Love that so much. I do love they put the time someone's been live for mobile viewers. Has that not been a thing? I could have sworn that's a thing on the iPad. Hi, honey. You gonna yell at me? Alright. You like my build? What do you think? You could not see the time on the mobile apps. Wow, okay. You can tell I pay a lot of attention. Please, please, please. Please don't eat it. Oh my god. Made me lose my bookshelf. I don't know where it is. Disappeared. Owie. You are hurting me. You could see it when you were in a browser. You just love attention so much. You love it so much. Because you also don't get a delay. Stop trying to move the things on my desk. Stop it. Please stop licking everything you see. That is how you will die. How has that not been evolutionalized out? How are you not dead? You can entertain yourself. I believe in you. I do. I believe in you. I think you're incredibly smart and strong and loud. We were playing fetch with a sock. Not a sock, that's hers. Please don't bite me. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Ouch. Okay. Whew. Exhausting. You are exhausting. Ouch! Hey! Where's a toy? Go get a toy. You don't bite mommy's fingers. That hurts. Remember what we said about mommy being frat? Do not bite mommy's sweatshirt. God. What, Zero? What? Hi, Zero. Hi, Becky. Hi, Athena. I tried Coot. That's annoying. We almost got 100% on that. Were you locked? Maybe. I'm driving through the middle of nowhere, so we'll see how long I stay connected. Zero, you better not be texting while you're driving, but I'm glad to have you here lurking. Hello, Ma. Fideli? Fideli Ma. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. My brain is not working today. Hi, Luke. Hello, everyone popping in. Oh, you got paltry. Okay. Oh, you already got partly? Okay. Someone else just took over driving. Who are you driving with? I'm just making up words. Platy is a word? Thanks, Shay. Oh! Same brain. Look at us, the three of us. Considering the first round, we literally couldn't even pass level 1. This is impressive. I'm proud of you. All of us in St. Louis drove together and now we're headed back home. Hi, family! Hello, Zero family! Fucking hell, Shay. Yeah, no, this one's hard. Oh, the U is fake. Okay. That doesn't really... Oh my god. What are the other words? Aioli's not one? That's disappointing. Unlock me, damn it. I think the B is fake. Can't see the big words. Oh my god. She's like, I'm needy. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Rearm? What the fuck is Rearm? Shade cheats, I swear to God. Rearm. Hello, princess. Riley just can't read. Hello, I love reading. I think the O is fake. Damn, we are doing so good. What? What? Fucking hell, Shay. Oh God. Oh, is that how you spell velour? Yeah, the Q had to be fake. It's only one mystery letter. How is it gonna be vulva? Oh, there's no A! Look, Zero, don't be homophobic, okay? Oh, there's no A. Oh. Come on, y'all, get that last one. Get that last one. Hey! Good job. I thought math was the homophobic thing, not spelling. Yeah, but vulva. Hi, Josh. Esperi Gaamas. So what's the mystery letter? Do we know? Ooh, dismay. That's a good one. You know what? Point taken. Oh, it's an M. Wah, wah, wah. You guys did good though. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You did real good. I wasn't embarrassed if you were anything. Can you just, that's too low, right? Anyway, welcome on in, y'all. How was your weekend? Welcome to the stream. JJ's being a little bitch today. It's great. We started playing because she wouldn't let me stream. I gave her a lick pad, and that occupied her until literally just now. So that's great. Love that for me. JJ, what's wrong? Leave Bree alone. She's trying to work. JJ. Little bitch. Little bitch, baby. Hi, little bitch, baby. Go to sleep. Yeah, she's being very needy today. Which is very stressful and annoying. Okay, she's laying down. She's laying down. No one say anything. assume JJ is because yes. Yeah, if you guys ever come into stream and you see that we are playing Words on stream and you're like, huh. It's probably because JJ's being mean to me and not letting me be an internet personality. I promise you're fine. Just go to sleep. I know you guys don't mind, regulars at least, like y'all are patient and you understand. It's also really fucking annoying, if I'm being honest. Words of the Counting Game is from JJ. Yep. But this is what we're working on for those of you who missed previous streams. Well, it's just one other stream. I did a lot of this off stream. Like I started off stream and we've been working on it. It's a school. We're doing like a private school vibe. Or at least we're attempting to. I have JJ on my wall now, but my JJ is quiet. That is JJ from May too. So the one you get of her from whatever month is next. Thank you, Luke. Thank you. I really needed that. Thank you. Your mic is kind of low and music is loud. Okay, mic is louder, music is lower. Is that better? I want to stream me, not words. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I am a professional sound mixer. Thank you for noticing. I'm actually like the #1 sound mixer. Like anytime you hear anything, it was me. I mixed it. I did it. It was me. Unless it's bad, and that wasn't me. That was someone else. Does that look stupid? Kind of. I feel like it'd be better as just like decor. Do you say decor or decor? Also, your magazine cuttings you send me really made me want to go to Newfoundland. Only the winners sound music. I like that the only sizes are normal or absolutely inappropriately huge. Hey! No! We do not chew on electrical outlets. You are going to get electrocuted, you dumbass. Anyway, I'm doing great. In case you're wondering. So good. Doing so good. Definitely not stressed or frustrated at all. To be honest, I don't even know how to be. Okay, she's finally going to lay down by the fireplace. Good, good, good. We love to see it. Are there different colors of these? Like, they're not, they can't all be gold. Like, sure, you're a good school, but like, come on. Anyway, how you doing? How you guys been? What's the 411? What's the latest goss? For those of you wondering what Shay is referring to, my patrons, my $10 patrons, at least as of right now, get a handmade card from me every month and currently a Polaroid of JJ and newspaper clipping or magazine clippings about archaeology. So if that is something you are interested in, consider supporting me on Patreon. Twitch subscriptions do support me. However, I only get 50% of what you are paying. Whereas on Patreon, I get much more than 50%. So I also have a $3 tier, which is cheaper than a Twitch sub. But I still get the same amount of money. You don't get emotes though. Although I should register, I should set up the BTTV. The BTTV. I should do that. I should put in the time to do that. And then anyone could have our emotes as long as they have that plugin. That doesn't work with mobile though, does it? Does anyone know? Anyone familiar with the BTTV? JJ Picture might have just sold me on it. No, it does not work. I did not finish the Greek recap. Oh. Hold on. Sorry, I've got like a fucking stack of Polaroids that I need to sort through. I might have some spare ones from May that I can show as an example. Some of them do not turn out very good. Because she is not great at sitting still. That is a Polaroid of me and Brie. She's not. I also have some old ones of Diamond that are very dark. You can't really see anything. Wow, yeah, those are real bad. And bent. Yikes. Where are these ones? Those are just black. Okay. These are old cards I don't need. Okay. That's a photo of me. Oh, that's a cute one. Hold on, let's do a little. I love the one you had that was just her nose or eye. Look at, it's me and Diamond. The camera's not gonna. Here we go. I love Polaroids. They're so fun. Zero, thank you for joining my Patreon. There's some of JJ. This one's cute. She's just smelling the bed. Which is, you know, weird of her, but look, here's a Polaroid of Adelaide. That's my friend Caitlin. That's Alethea. She comes in sometimes. It's Julia. It's me, one of my ex-friends. Oh, look, here's Brie and Diamond. Cute. What camera do you use for them? I just have one of those Phil. I have two Polaroids. I want one of the landscape size, but I haven't bought it yet. I'll probably end up getting it. So I have one from the, I think this is either 1999 or early 2000s. You know, the classic Polaroid. And then I also got one of the Insta X ones. This is one of the early ones that came out. I love it. But I do want one of the bigger ones. For those of you who don't know, I used to do a lot of photography, but I've been stuck at home and I can't go anywhere, so I cannot. I was the camp photographer the year I met Brie. Oh, this is one of Nassim. That's nice. I think they're really fun. I like, for parties and stuff, I'll just leave it on. This is me and one of my favorite musicians, Ali X. I'll just leave it on like, here's JJ. I'll just leave it on like the coffee table or whatever, and people like pick it up and take photos, and it's really cute to like at the end of the night see which ones people made. We have a tradition for birthday parties, Nasim and I. We take a bathtub photo. This is the one that started them all. So everyone piles in the bathtub. Here's one of Diamond. They had one for guests to take their own pics and leave the pictures. Yeah, I want to do that with like disposable cameras. Oh, here's an old photo of my mom. I think she was like 19 in this photo. Something's wrong with it. I don't trust myself to fix it. This is our wedding day. Come on, come on. It's not as blurry as it looks, but I can't get the camera to focus. There's one somewhere of us with Diamond on our wedding day too. And then this is what happens when Bree takes them. And if you do get one of the old, like, authentic Polaroid cameras, like the big one that I have, technically Polaroid doesn't make the film for them anymore, but there's someone who makes, like, a knockoff, that work. You just have to, I can't remember the name of them, but anyway. Yeah, I love Polaroids. They make me really happy, and I'm really glad they came back in style. I want to do, like, disposable cameras. I want to have just, like, a bunch of... I mean, we're not having, like, a wedding anymore. But I wanted to do just, like, a bunch of disposable cameras and then see what people come up with. Retakes them. You put your hand in front of the lens. Well, no, like, I wasn't ready. Ah! My point is that she takes bad ones, Zero. She takes bad photos. That's a high school diploma. Oh, well then, yeah. No, the headmaster would definitely have, like, one with honors, right? Oh, valedictorian honors, for sure. You're not allowed to make fun of me, Zero. Ever. We don't do that here. Not even a little. For sure. Yeah, Zero. I feel like a world map makes sense in a library, but I can't figure out where to put it. So maybe we'll do like a history room or something. I want to fix this before I do anything more fun, because this is bugging the shit out of me. Okay. Okay, and then that makes it not a room? Why? That's so mean. We can say Zero and he won't know. I can't hear the beep. This is bugging me. This is why I want to fix it. I hate that this is there. Why is that there? Why is it nighttime? God, why does the lighting suck? This is making me cranky. Why doesn't this look nice? Oh my god, excuse me. some wall decor to cover it. It's just like up so like high randomly. What if I just cover it like on this side? What if you weren't, what if you just didn't? Oh, I fixed it! I made this not a room, and that fixed it. Wow, I'm like really good at The Sims. Okay, it's a really pathetic headmaster's office because it's tiny, but I didn't know what else to use this room for. So they'll just have to live, love, laugh. Okay. This is awkward. This is awkward. The bug people just showed up and I have food on the way. The bug people. I want the God, I want my build buy back. Aha. Doctor of Medicine. Oh, I can't change the wood color. Ew. It's ugly. You talk to your bug people? Kind of weird. Why does she have bug people is a better question. Y'all are just like, oh yeah, no, bug people, that's... Yeah. Oh my god. Like, I have questions. Who live in the south, they spray for bugs. So they don't come in the house. Wow, I can't believe Shay's a bug killer. Hashtag cancel Shay. Don't cancel Rayleigh for once. Cancel Shay. You know the hell I am. That was a little aggressive. Shay, are you okay? There we go. I don't know what to do with this. Let me just block the windows. That's nice. Okay, get rid of this. Is there like a giant statue we could do? Oh, we could put this somewhere. That looks fancy. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, slash, if you agree, we should cancel Shay. We'll have tiny cockroaches otherwise. Ew. Gross. Keep your cockroaches out of my chat, Shay. Oh, that's neat. I haven't seen that item. I guess I didn't really explore the werewolf pack at all. I bought it off stream and we never went through it. That's the thing about them doing the packs so close together. Is it's almost like the werewolf pack didn't happen. You're on Shay's side? Wow, okay. We could do like these fun little statue things in the front. Oh my god, should we have statues of armor? I need all this to move. That's to tell me where the center of the lot is in case anyone's wondering what the fuck is going on there. Excuse me. Got my drinks uncontaminated. Oh, that's why you were worried. I thought maybe you just didn't want them to talk to each other or like run into each other, but that makes a lot more sense. Oops, that's the wrong one. Can I, okay, fuck. 0 on my side? I know, someone marked the fucking calendar. History is being made. I usually hide from the bug people so they don't talk to me. You don't have to like greet them or anything? I'm learning so much about your culture. Your southern bug culture. I knew they'd see me get my food, so that'd be weird. This is fascinating. Do I like that? I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll copy their like tree thing that they're doing here. We have some wasp I told about, but I don't know where the best is. Well, that's nice of him to, that, you know, you don't have to see it. I'd say context is key, and it's more just anti-Rayleigh side, but no. Anti-Rayleigh? What have I ever done, ever? Nice. Twitch is a character limit. Y'all are brutal today. By y'all, I mean 0. What do you think? Is that too much, or is that just enough? I feel like we should use different railings, though. Oh, I'm sad. The railings I was picturing are from The Sims 2. I hate when that happens. It happens more times than I'm willing to admit. Like, they would have matched these. Why do they do this to me? This is homophobic. Give my full attention. I got bubble tea. Honored, truly. Honored. Railing dreams. Are you making a sex joke, or did my mind just go there on its own? Got my mom to pay for it too. Oh my god, Shay. This is like the millionth time you tricked your mom into buying you boba. Specifically. I didn't trick her. I asked nicely. Shay. First of all, here we go. We'll do this, because then there's a matching fence. I'm making her pay back my student loans in boba. There you go. Can't argue with that. That sounds like some sort of song from the early 2000s. Ah! I'm not really sure what to do over there. Like, I'm not sure what this is, you know? I have no clue. Can you move a little bit faster? A little bit faster than that. There we go. Oops. Okay. Why'd I do this to myself? Good, really? Alright, you know what? Maybe Zero. Maybe I just spend too much time with you guys. Have you considered that? Have you considered that? Also, I've been reading again. So, take that information as you will. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Shay. Also that. It's a great point. I might scoot this back further. It's my only rip emote. sounds like a personal problem, if I'm being honest. Maybe you should subscribe to more content creators. Purely for their emotes. Shay! There we go. I feel like that. No, I want. And then maybe we do like a diagonal thing to make it like a little bit fancy. Or I could even do something round. Ayo. Should we, besties? I think we should. It's doing something weird though. We just won't look at it. There we go. Gifted a lot of subs. She's like, I'm just like so popular. People just, you know, like they just throw subs at me. They just gift them. Yeah, that's it. I freaking love gifted subs. They make me so happy. Not just because I can't afford to subscribe to all the content creators that I want to support, but also because I know that it made the content creator feel happy and special. You're like, oh my god, someone wanted to give me subs? That's so nice of them. And I'm like, that shit's good. Some good shit right there. Here, we'll just like put bushes or something instead. This is a bit of a mess. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it. That's not what I want. I want, oh god, did I not say? There's the fence, okay. I'm only subbed to 0 and you. Wow, 0 gets your prime? I don't know how to feel about that. I got mixed feelings. I'm kidding, by the way, in case anyone was unsure. Yikes. I was tired of ads. Hey, that's something, right? It's crazy how much just like a little bit of landscaping totally changes a build. Should we have a llama topiary? No, I don't like it. I have 3 months, so please stop. That's nice. Still gonna make fun of you though. What are mods for if not for me to bully? Pretty sure that was in their mod contract. You will be subject of my ridicule. But I just bully back. Yeah, Shay totally called me out last night. I don't even remember what about. But I remember feeling called out. So it definitely happened. I feel like this has to be something. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, we need like a fountain now. I'm sure I don't qualify under mod contract. Hate to break it to you, Zero. Wait, where's that fountain that they can like sit on? Why isn't that here? This isn't the one I'm thinking of. This is the one I'm thinking of. Why isn't that under fountains? That's so weird. That's way too big. And you can't size it down because of the... Well, you might be able to size it down. Think it'll be fine? I don't know. I think we should just do a statue or something instead. I don't think that's good. That looks like something. And then we can put like benches. Do you want me to pick it apart so you don't love it anymore? That's true love right there. Hashtag relationship goals. No, not decor. I want lighting. Ah! Let's do every 2. That's better. What is this? He said hi, but not bye. You gotta make up your mind, Shay. Do you want them to talk to you or not? Jesus Christ. I feel like, yeah, this one. Okay, you wanted me to finish my Greek recap. So, Rebecca, the senator's daughter, the one who slept with Casey's boyfriend. Now she and Casey have this feud going on. So Rebecca does like a million little catty things to try to get under, to try to undermine Casey, but also to get under her skin. So like, even though she's a pledge, which means she's not technically a full sorority member yet, she like tries to get Franny to give her responsibility and to like be in charge of stuff, and she ends up taking one of Casey's responsibilities. And Casey is like, what the fuck, Franny? She is a pledge. And she's like, yeah, but I just don't know where your loyalties lie, because you slept with Cappy again, and I thought we both agreed that you were gonna stay with Evan. And she's like, I am staying with Evan. You told me to cheat on him, so I did. And she was like, yeah, I didn't mean with your ex-boyfriend. She says specifically, skeezy ex-boyfriend. So like, you can tell Franny does not like Cappy. And we find out much later in the show that Franny doesn't like Cappy for more reasons than just like him being poor, but also she doesn't like him because he treated Casey so poorly their freshman year. So like, Franny has like a little bit of redemption, but for the sake of today's recap, we just don't like Aunt Franny, okay? She's just the worst. She's just the worst. Okay, so Cappy is still like madly in love with Casey. And like, at one point she says something like, Cappy, it's over. And he's like, is it? Meanwhile, Rusty, there is a Crush Basket date or like a Crush Basket event, which is where the sorority girls go and they make little presents, they make little prezzies for the boys they like, and they leave them at the fraternities. And Rusty is like the one who opens the door and like lets them in. He's like, I bet there's none for me, wah wah wah. And one of the girls, Jen K, who's delivering them, she's like, you never know. And inside, sure enough, he finds a basket with his name on it. He's like, oh my god, someone likes me. I'm not a loser. And we find out later, well, it's got like a t-shirt in it, and they're like, wear this to the crush party. So he does, and a girl shows up, and she's like, why the fuck are you wearing that? That's not for you. And he's like, but it was in my crush basket. And she's like, that wasn't your crush basket. That was Beaver's, who's one of the Kappa Taus. So it turns out Jen K, little sweet awkward bean that she was, she like changed the name. She swapped it out. And Rusty's like, wow, I don't need your pity. And she's like, it wasn't pity. I didn't have time to make a basket. And then they kiss, and it's amazing. And they're in love now. So they're dating. The thing is we're kind of iffy on Jen K. Not yet, because she hasn't done what she's about to do. But like, by the end of the season, let me just say, like, keep your eye on Jen K. Okay? Let's just keep our eye on her, because she's not who she says she is. That's all I'm gonna say. On one hand, I feel like I need to rewatch part 1 of the recap. On the other hand, I don't think it would help. Probably not. Look at this. This is turning into something. I want to have some here, and then we also need it from like the parking lot. Okay. I can't remember where the center is. So anyway, Rusty has a girlfriend now. He's very excited. Um, what else is happening? This is gonna be like a gym. Yeah, exactly. Keep your eyes out. Okay, so what are we dealing with then? Rusty has his girlfriend. Cappy's not over Casey. Oh, you know what just happened? Evan just lavaliered Jenny from Gossip Girl. Almost made me stop watching Gossip Girl. Oh my god, same. Jenny's the worst. I was so glad when Taylor Momsen left the show. Like, sorry, Taylor, but ugh. It wasn't even like a character I love to hate. Like, I just hated her. Okay, so at some point, I can't totally remember when, but at some point, Rebecca starts dating Cappy. And it's not, surprisingly, to piss off Casey. It just kind of happens. They have like a psychology class together and they actually like really connect. And Rebecca's like, wow, like I genuinely like her. But of course, Casey refuses to believe her. She's like, Cappy, she's just dating you to piss you off. And he's like, have you ever considered that just because you broke up with me doesn't mean that I'm unwantable? He doesn't like say that, but like that's the implication. So she's still with Evan, and now she's butthurt because Rebecca's dating her ex-boyfriend. Then stop watching it. I can't. Never saw Gossip Girl? I should recap Gossip Girl. There's a lot going on there. I would have to take notes. There's almost more going on there than in Riverdale, if we're all being honest with ourselves. At least they don't make things up. I don't know what that means. Oh god, Shay, don't tell me that. Okay, I want this to be like... Oh, I said this was going to be a gym. Okay, then, yeah, we'll make this much smaller. There we go. Okay. Why didn't it copy over the door? That's so annoying. Where's the floor that I want? What fucking floor is this? Ew. It's like the one that looks like the squishy mats. imagining that? Does that not exist? The one that looks like squishy mats. Or I'm just thinking of the rug? Maybe I'm just thinking of the rug. I think I was just thinking of this. Okay. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. At one point, Evan's parents come to visit for some sort of like fancy meeting because they're donors for the school. And it's like the first time they're really meeting Casey, and so she gets like super anxious about it. She really wants to impress them, but like still be true to herself. And they like right off the bat clearly don't like her. And it's really awkward because she's really sad about it. And at one point, like, she's invited to the dinner, but then they're like over at the ZBZ house, Casey's sorority. They're over and they find out that Rebecca Logan, the senator's daughter, I don't know. When they find out that she goes to school with Evan, they're like, why didn't you tell us that she goes to school here? And he's like, because I didn't think it mattered. And they're like, think of the connections we could make. So they uninvite Casey and invite Rebecca. And Evan doesn't want to hurt Casey's feelings, and also he's insecure about it because he fucking slept with Rebecca and cheated on Casey, and everyone knows it except his parents. So he just like doesn't tell Casey, and he's like, yeah, some bigwig came and they want them to go. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna make it up to you. Blah 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 blah. But then Casey sees Rebecca trying on like a fancy outfit, and she's like, what's the occasion? And Rebecca's like, oh my god, one of the seats opened up, so Evan's family invited me to come. And Casey's like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? And then she's mad at Evan. She's like, why didn't you just tell me? And he's like, I didn't want to upset you. I knew that it would bother you, and I didn't want to bother you. I didn't want you to be upset with me about it. And she's like, yeah, well, now I'm upset that you fucking lied. And he's like, yeah, I see how that could be an issue. And she's like, you think? Which just once again proving that Evan really is the worst, and Casey deserves better. And Casey, can you just break up with this man already, please? Like, for all of our sakes, just break up with him. We all know you deserve better. Why don't you know? Tori, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome to the recap. I know what you're probably thinking. Rayleigh, is it necessary to do this? Yes, it is. Thank you for asking. It's just gonna look better. Mathematically, I don't totally understand how this works, but it works. And so that is what we're gonna do. Oops. I do kind of hate that there's like this weird pattern, but whatever, it's fine. We will survive. Hey, hey. We're just gonna... seems kind of neat. No, we hate him. What's wrong with you? God, get it together, Zero. You've distracted me once again. Blind loyalty, Zero. Blind loyalty. He obviously knows what's best for Casey. Casey with a C. I appreciate the attempt on spelling her name. An attempt was made there. Failure, but an attempt. Casey doesn't even know what's best for her. Look, Casey's going through a hard time, okay? And what we're not going to do is judge Casey. Blindly loyal. Blindly loyal. What about that is hard for you guys to understand? I don't like this either. Where's a door that's going to look okay? Oh, probably the matching one. Everyone knows that you want complete 360 windows at a gym. Everyone knows that you totally want to see, you want everyone to see that. She needs a man to tell her. Oh my God, I hate Zero. I hate him. I hate you. Sorry, my neighborhood's going crazy for Halloween decorations. I do not want to. I don't want to be left out. Shay, you've really got to work on this FOMO issue that you've got going on, bestie. Okay, this is where we're going to put the lockers. So then we don't have to have, like, ugly lockers in the school. Life hack. Oops. You know what? We're going to be smart about this. We're going to be smart about it. Can you cooperate? Thank you. This is the part where Kira would be figuring out how to time me out. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. And now she looks so sad in photographs. I absolutely love her when she smiles. It's really dark. I can't see. I don't remember making these tiny. Oh, is this the, this is like the super subtle one. Okay. Where are we? Meanwhile, what's his name? Fuck, I keep forgetting the token gay character's name. Which is really embarrassing because he is like one of my favorite characters. I know it sounds like I'm just saying that, but like, no, really, he is. I just can't remember his name for the life of me. We'll just call him Eric. Anyway, Eric's dad comes into town, and it happens to be while the fraternities are having like this hockey competition, and we find out that apparently he is a secret. Is his name Owen? Someone's name is Owen. Whose name is Owen? Oh, I think I'm mixing up with Evan. I think that's what I'm thinking of. There's no Owen. There's no Owen. I am a liar. Ooh, I like those doors better. Oh, we find out that he was previously like a top, like, national footballer, hockey player. He was like international hockey player, and he's been keeping a secret because he wants to be known for who he is, not his hockey skills. Calvin Owens! That's why I'm thinking Owen. They call him Owens. Yep, okay. Calvin. Looking at signing Big Boy Keaton up for sports. I don't want him to. His doctor recommended it, so I probably still won't because kids have germs. But the form says if you're not having fun, you're not playing the game anymore. So I guess winners only's not for them. I'm sorry, they don't want the children to be winners? Excuse me. So he, like, fakes an injury. His dad's like, you have to come play. And his dad's, like, their, like, coach or whatever. And he's like, you have to come play. And then he, like, fakes an injury. But then he, like, I don't know, gets some sort of speech about what brotherhood means and being there for your brothers. And just because you were a professional hockey player doesn't mean we don't appreciate you for who you are, blah, 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 blah. So he does play. So that happens. But they won't let Rusty play. The Capitals won't let Rusty play, and Rusty's so butthurt over it. He's like, wow, you guys don't appreciate me. You just think I'm a big old nerd. Like, this is just high school all over again. And they're like, no, we just don't think that you're talented. So, like, that doesn't help the situation. And he's still upset about it, obvi. Like, I would be too. Where's my child? Okay, I think she's right there. Just for them to have fun? Disgusting. You know what's fun? Winning. Just saying. Just saying. Should we do these windows instead? And then we could do, I mean, there's none of these that are just like empty. Or like not empty, I mean closed. Which bugs me. I don't understand why they made a square type that can't be closed. Like, what's going on there? I don't know. You're not a nerd, you just suck. Exactly. And so they're like, we need you to be the team manager. That's like such an important role. But then, so because Franny's like, I don't know, Casey, I just don't think that you are loyal to the ZBZs because we only interact with the hot boys, and you slept with one of the not hot boys, who is the hot boys competition. And Rebecca's like, haha, I stole this, and I get to do it now, and I took your role as Franny's favorite. So Casey's like, fuck, how can I convince Franny that I do care, and that I am loyal, so that she will pick me to be the next president? You know, as one does. So she comes up with a plan, and she's like, look, making cookies for the guys is not enough to help them win. We have to sabotage the enemy. And they're like, tell me more. So they dress up all sexy and they go over to the Capitals and they're like, hey boys, want to have a drink with us? And they're like, you're trying to sabotage us. And they're like, so you don't want a drink? Look it, my titties are out. And then they're like, you know what? You're right. Let's party. So the next day they're super hungover. Which is to be expected. So they can't play well and they keep throwing up on the court. So they let Rusty in. They let Rusty on the field. They're like, Rusty, we need you. Homeboy gets a goal in the other team's net. And they're like, this is why we didn't want you to play. So, they were proven right. He shouldn't have played. And it's really sad too because he totally doesn't realize that's what he did. And he's like running around. He's like, I did it. I proved myself. And literally the whole gym is like, are you going to tell him? Who's going to tell him? I don't want to tell him. You going to tell him? It's really sad and pathetic. Rusty's like, okay. He's not my favorite character. He's not the worst character either. He just, and he kind of sucks. Like, he sucks for a while. He sucks a lot for a while. I don't know that I love this. I kind of hate it. Fuck! But anyway, Rusty doesn't suck yet. Kind of. It should also be noted that that entire episode, Rusty's like bitching about how they don't trust him or they're not going to include him. So he and Dale, his like uber Christian roommate, who's like constantly trying to convert everybody. They spend like the whole episode trying to find the mathematical formulas to guarantee winning sports. And funnily enough, they can't find it because that is not a thing. That does not exist. Which disappoints them. They're quite upset about it, actually. Which is funny. It's 100% funny. It's like, no duh, dumbasses. Don't you think if that was a thing, the like Olympics would be fucked? Like that wouldn't, no. So anyway. Okay. What happens next? Does anyone know? What happens next is... Oh, lavalier. Casey, it's lavalier. So lavaliering is when a boy from a fraternity gets a piece of merch from the like National Panhellenic, the like people in charge of fraternities and sororities. They get a necklace with their like letters on it, and then they give it to their girlfriend. And it's a step before a promise ring, which is a step before your engagement ring, which is a step before getting married. So like it's a big deal. Obvi. So Casey gets lavaliered, which is like super exciting, and she and her girlfriends like freak out about it, and Franny's finally like, yes, we're back on track. You got the boy back. We're good. I just want to remind you, he cheated on Casey. I don't think these lockers count. There's more lockers than that. Do these count? No. Does this count? No. Specifically these. And that's just one? My God, that's so many lockers they want me to have. Obvi, yes. Do these ones count? No. Jesus, they want so many lockers. We'll find a place to put lockers like in there or something. Obvi, you wouldn't want to Aki give it to someone wrong. That would be Aki. I'm not gonna lie, I get the sense that you're making fun of me, but you're right. You're 100% correct, Zero. So, the joke is on you. How's it feel to look like an idiot? What if we did like this? No, that doesn't help. What if I expanded the bathroom? There we go. What was I saying? What's the next bit of gossip that we could enjoy from Greek? Oh, she gets lavaliered, which, like, pisses off Rebecca. Rebecca's upsetty spaghetti about it. It recently, like, even after what happened, Rebecca still, like, flirts with Evan. Like, she very clearly wants Evan, even though he is taken, which says a lot. Lanyard. Sometimes I feel like you're trying to talk to me, but I have no idea what you're saying. Like, almost like you're speaking a different language to me. And expecting me to be bilingual. I'm bi, but not that kind. Lavalier. Okay, that makes more sense. I was very confused what the hell you were talking about. Still kind of confused what the hell you're talking about, but I'm gonna move on. I'm on mobile delay. That sounds more like a personal problem than something for me to worry about. You know what? We should put this here instead. And then we should put... I wanted to put mirrors out here too. Just trying to be helpful. Oh! You were saying lavalier, like that's where I was in the story. I was so confused because you also said I've looked like one my whole life and then you said lavalier. So I assumed that's what you're talking about. And I was like, how do you look like a lavalier? That doesn't make any sense. That I understand now what you're saying. That actually explains a lot for me. Thank you. Meanwhile, Ashley has developed a crush on Calvin, the token gay character, because she doesn't know he's gay, because he has not come out to anyone except for Rusty, who's like his bestie. It's actually very cute because they're very different people, and Rusty's like, you know, low-key neurotic, and Calvin's like, you need to chill. And honestly, it has one of the best coming out scenes from the early 2000s that like I've ever witnessed. Oh wow, that looks so bad from far away, but it looks good up close. So it's fine. How does it feel to look like a loser? Oh. That was mean. I'm sorry I said that. It's just very hard to stay focused and build at the same time. I do not disagree with you there, Zero. It is definitely difficult. Thank you. Ashley has become in love with Calvin, low-key, because she's in a relationship, but it's long distance. His name's Travis, and to be honest, he's a total dick. Like, he's honestly the worst. None of her friends like him, but they don't tell her because they don't want to hurt her feelings. And he comes to visit, but the entire time he's a dick and, like, really condescending about her, like, sorority life. And so she's, like, upset about it and crying, and Calvin's like, you deserve better. Like, this is not cool. The way he treats you is not okay. And she's like, wow, I can't believe you care about me so much. And he's like, yeah, we're friends. And she's like, just friends? We could be more. And he's like, I have a boyfriend. And she's like, oh. So that's why you like shopping. Which is actually how they met and became friends, is because he was assigned to help her plan a party because he's a pledge. So now she knows. Not very many people know, but Ashley knows and Rusty know. So that's where we're at on, like, who knows that Calvin's gay. And his boyfriend. What? What a token gay character trait to have. Yeah, he likes shopping. But he's a, like, nearly professional hockey player. So he's like a jock. But he's gay. Unlike most boys. There is an ad about to start. It means a lot to me if you watch that. It is a great and easy, free way to support me. Honestly, gay jock is revolutionary at the time. Yeah, no, it was a big deal. It was a big deal. This is like the early 2000s we're talking about. And he was black. So he's a black jock queer who has several relationships throughout the show. And, like, I joke that he's the token gay character, but, like, he actually does have quite a few storylines. So, Greek might not be perfect, but in that regard, they did really good. Body positivity-wise, not good. Not good. But also, they are, like, cliche sorority girls, so... You know. Granted, all the guys that he dates are white. I don't know if we consider that revolutionary or not. I don't know, like, how I feel about this with that. I just have to find a way to, like, integrate them better, I think. Black gay is just cram all the diversity into one character trope. Well, Ashley is black. Rebecca is South Asian. Not necessarily, like, in the show, culturally, but, like, she is brown. But yeah, everyone else is white. So, like, 3 of the main characters are people of color. Okay, so you need to And actually, there is a storyline. There is a storyline with a lesbian. And, Rebecca's, like, very interested in her. And they end up just, like, saying that Rebecca is straight. But, like, they make out and Rebecca likes it. So, Rebecca is bisexual. Like, they never come out and say it, but she was making out with another girl and not for guys' attention. So, I'll take it. Again, we're talking early 2000s. I'll take it. Looking back, I understand more why I found that episode very fascinating. Moving on. Should I add like a modern extension to the original building to help combine them a bit better? Trying to remember examples of real life buildings that they have built and like how they emulate pieces of the old building into the modern one. I think that's better. Even if they hop between the two. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point, Zero. I kind of like the look of this rustic column. I don't know if it necessarily makes sense. Oh, and it doesn't fit properly. Okay, never mind. Stop moving. Stop moving. Support the soap eating. I'm a true ally. I know my bare minimum LGBTQ history. Also, you're old. So you were there. That's really what we're going with? Did I say something wrong? Am I incorrect? John's not here, so I get to be the old guy. So it has to be, okay? We need a token old guy. Okay, and then I wanted to put vending machines in here. Just because I turned 31 in like 2 weeks. Oh my god, so old. You're like ancient. Are you a grandpa? Is that too many vending machines? That's too many vending machines. Okay. Oh, there's no lights in here. Okay, what were the lights I used out here? That does not. No. I don't know, I'm gonna do it for now, because, thank you for the lurk. It's a quiet day today. It looks more of like a cafe than a gym. That's okay. Wait, this is what you have to use as the principal's desk? Is that a joke? This is not the vibe at all. Oh my god. That looks so dumb. Funeral, my grandpa did give me the whole, you know, I'd really like to be able to see your wedding in my lifetime. My last sibling died. So to my daughter, if you could stop with the computer stuff and get you a woman to marry. And note said marriage. I don't need great grandkids. You don't want to die alone, dude. Jesus Christ, Zero. What the fuck? Guilt trip alive and well. Grandpa. Damn. My grandparents haven't even met Bree. Damn. That's, a lot. Well, Zero, it's been nice knowing ya, but, you know, you gotta quit this computer stuff and go focus on getting a woman. Wish you all the luck, friend. You can do it. You're gonna do great. This computer stuff. Oh, that's the best part. That's my favorite part. How many kids need to fit? Also, you know what? Some people do want to die alone, okay? And that's none of our business. In on Trump stuff. My mom suggested a movie with Sandra Bullock and he goes, you know, she's actually a man, right? Is that a conspiracy that Sandra Bullock is a man? All I ask is that you install your bathroom sink. Yeah, Zero, we don't give a shit if you're in a relationship or not, but install the fucking sink already. Because, Zero, we know you. And it took you for fucking ever to throw away old milk. Also, that's a good point too, Shay. You would have announced it. That's good. That's a good point, Shay. Good job. I don't feel the need to announce everything I do. For stuff that we harass you about. Is it installed? Oh, have I mentioned I love Shay? I love you, Shay. Is it installed? You installed it! Like, correctly? Does it, like, actually work? Or is it an art installation? That's good, that's good. That made me chuckle. That's not a lie! It's not installed! I knew something was off. I wanted to believe in you. use snaps. Snaps revoked. Hi, Amy. Let you believe it for a second. That doesn't negate the lie, Zero. Don't get technical with us. Hello, Amy. How are you? How was work? If you want to surprise me and say that you're off work early. Oh. I see how it is. Do you specifically have to use desk chairs? Oh, wait, really? No. Oh, it did. It was working. It just didn't seem like it for some reason. I got my hopes up. I made a mistake. Rookie mistake. It's not a real lie unless we end the conversation and I let you believe it. Bestie, I'm not sure that's how it works. Oh my god, Shay, I saw that. I'm so jealous. I am so jealous. I'm so upset about it. Make me a Logitech influencer. No, JJ heard that. I don't know how much access they need to this. Can you make cute stuff and give it to me, please? I think, Zero, I think that you could, but that you wouldn't. I think you would connect it and then it wouldn't work and you would just move on. That is what I think. Okay, there's just not gonna, the teacher just doesn't get to have a desk. Amy, when are you gonna quit your job? Like, no offense, but this is like really boring for me, you having a job. I can support my teacher husband another way. What about OnlyFans? I think you'd be very successful. Quit and become a professional kickball player. That sounds like more work than what I currently do. Not really. You just, you know, take pictures of your feet. Boom, done. That could be your niche. Ankles do ankles. Ooh, there you go. Sitting here talking to the Zero Che is like really boring for me. I want to apologize, Zero. I do. I just don't think that I can. Lou fucked up his back at flag football last night. You guys are also doing flag football? What the fuck is your life? Shut up, Shay. Stop calling me out like that. God. But I also get yelled at. I need to see if they have something like this around me. I don't know if the company here does it. It's Volo. Volo. If someone yells at them, at you, I'll just beat them up, Shay. Three minutes of putting on lotion. God, I have got to get on that. Will you yell at me for having a social life? Yes. You need to understand, okay? When Amy and I first became friends and we were like hanging out, she was kind of unemployed because she'd been let off by Disney and hadn't got a new job yet. And so she was free and we got to play a lot of video games very often. But then she got a job. Not kinda, I was. But then she got a job, okay? Which was fine because she still wasn't leaving the house. She was working from home. But then, all of a sudden she decides that it's safe to leave the house and she's never home anymore. And so I can't play with her. And she'd be like, I have to get up early for work, so I can't play tonight. Like, what the fuck? And now she moved and she's looking for other friends. She's like, anyone in Denver want to be my pal? And I'm like, look, just punch me in the face. It'll hurt less. I mean, Amy and I had a time difference. It was fine. Rayleigh needs all the attention. She explained this is why she couldn't do a poly relationship. Thank you, Zero. At least someone's fucking paying attention. God. That and I just don't like sharing. She preferred it when I was 3 hours behind her. Yeah, because it started earlier in my day. And then by the time we ended, like it was still like early enough that I didn't have to go to sleep yet. You guys on Core Keeper till midnight my time and I cry. Well, now Kira's going back to Boston, so. Lucky you, I guess. Everyone just hates me. Do private schools still have like the posters? Oh my god, I want those motivational posters. What pack is that from? Shay has children, Zero. I think it's base game. There they are. I've been falling asleep till like 2 a.m. So practically on West Coast time. I tried to get Pooh to play Fortnite that one time at like 1 a.m. and you said no. That's on you. Wait, are you saying that to me? That's too late, Zero. I don't stay up that late. I just expect other people to stay up that late for me. Look, I made a classroom. I'm gonna make this like a little bathroom. Just play without Rayleigh? Yeah, that doesn't work for me. Who's FOMO now? Shay, I've never denied having FOMO. I just think yours is way worse than mine. Okay, and then I was thinking we could put like the... See, like, I don't know how many classrooms they need. Do they technically only need one classroom? Has anyone played this? Has anybody here played The Sims? Never. Bum, 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 bum. Want to hear some good news? Are you quitting your job? Look, I'm not trying to be unsupportive of your career. I just hate your career. And that it disrupts my time. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Zero, that might be part, like, the funniest part of you potentially helping me with my YouTube videos is the fact that you've never played The Sims. And they would be Sims videos. Oh. Holy shit, Amy, that's incredible! Congratulations! Bruh! You found a fucking unicorn! My psychiatric nurse practitioner wants me to see a gynecologist. Have you never seen one? Not recently. I've seen one before, yes. But we think I might have PMDD? The premenstrual depression? Which is why my hormones get so fucked up, she thinks, potentially. But, like, she can't diagnose me after that. Although she said the treatment is very similar to what we're already doing, so. Unicorn's a woman willing to hit. Zero, there are more than one type of unicorn. God, and for all you know, the doctor is willing to hook up with a man and a woman. You don't know. Stop making assumptions about this woman's sex life, Zero. God. Men are the worst. Sounds like a duck. That's why I like it so much. I like ducks. Okay. I'll have an apology video out shortly. Anyone know where I can get fake tears? Well, not your sink. Because you still haven't installed it. I do have a triangle base that I could be using for this, but God, I have to go to the bathroom, and if I do that, JJ's just gonna follow me and it'll interrupt her nap. I have a working sink. I have 4 of them. Maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe you have too many sinks. Did you consider that? Like, who fucking needs 4 sinks? Who are you, the queen? Like, damn. We'll have to fix this entryway, because this is just not This is not where it's at, but you know, at least we're getting somewhere. Hi, Zach. How you doing? Take one for the team. I can't just pee myself. I can't do it. I bet you that's a content for OnlyFans. You considered adult diapers. Joke's on you, I have. But for my period. Potty pads could also work. Just like put one of my dog's potty pads. I mean, I need you to stop. OnlyFans, no Patreon. You already have them. Save the water bill. I'm not gonna do that. 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 Do I think about it sometimes? Sure. Don't we all? I know the various TOS very well. That's great. That's so good. That's spectacular. What's happening? I'm scared. I'm gonna start peeing. I'm gonna make pee content for OnlyFans. Oh, sorry, I will support that. No? Why not? Shay. Kids playing World of Warcraft. We're gonna go say hi. I'm gonna go finish my YouTube video while JJ's asleep. Yeah, Shay is homophobic. So, hashtag cancel Shay. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Apologies for the mellow stream if you're not into that, but also You're welcome for the mellow stream if you are, because we don't get them very often. I will be back tomorrow. I think I want to get back into Assassin's Creed 2. I've been playing a little bit off stream. Not a ton, because JJ doesn't really let me. I'm kind of in a gaming rut. But also I got sent a game key for an indie game. So we might do like an indie, it's for a demo. So we might do like an indie game demo day. Because we didn't finish the ones that I liked from the Wholesome Game Direct. So maybe we'll do that on Friday. I will be putting out a schedule for August. I know I have not put out a schedule in a while. So we'll do that. We also have a charity stream happening this month. Okay, it's gonna send you, so.